And even 20 yards. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield. As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Flushed out right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 113 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's Cook again. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Allen. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. And this is caught. Touchdown! Stephon Diggs, 35 yards. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
This is a counter play. Eckler trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. 3rd and 4. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he is caught. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Excellent effort defensively. Tackle for loss goes to Leonard Floyd. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Play action. It's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. No move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. On 4th down, Herbert able to find the open man. That's complete. And just shutting him off there. And down inside the 15 he goes. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time. But now it's 1st and 10. Up the middle with Eckler. Nice little juke. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Now Herbert gives this one to Kelly. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Joshua Kelly taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Bills 14, Chargers 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now a 2nd and 2. To the air, Allen. Going deep for Diggs. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
On first down, it's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here's second and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Herbert throwing again. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 41. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Allen now looks to throw. Going deep for Diggs. That's caught inside the 20. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A final shot before the break for Herbert. On the move to his left. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Yeah, first off, my name told, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got